You can do this. Hello friends, it is me, Raina, your friendly neighborhood witch of what the fuck, and today I am going to the beach with this little pigment. I'm so excited to be a part of this collaboration, and I hope you enjoy it today and that you've watched all the videos before me and the videos after me. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome. I'm a little crazy, but I have a lot of fun. So prepare yourself for odd commentary. Today, I have a 24-inch round. This is MDF board. I primed it with spray primer and then sanded it so it's nice and smooth. It is on a cake spinner so I can get easy access to my whole painting. I have never tried anything this big before, so here we go. This is my pillow paint. This is a color that I mixed myself. I used Color Place Onyx, and then I mixed it with a Whoops paint from Sherwin-Williams Color to Go called Blue Chip, and mixed them until I got this like nice deep turquoise color. It's a little lighter now than it's actually gonna dry. It's gonna dry darker. And I hope I made enough because I filled this cup. Our theme today is this little piggy goes to the beach, and I thought about it for a long, hard time. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do a swipe? Am I gonna do a bloom? Am I gonna try to make a landscape? And then it dawned on me, A, because I'm crazy, and B, because I'm crazy, I am gonna paint pour an octopus. So I have a wide assortment of palette knives, and I looked at a lot of pictures of the Caribbean octopus, which is this beautiful bright blue kind of guy that lives in the Caribbean where I like to go scuba diving, Cozumel specifically. I am going to do my ode to my little friend, the Caribbean octopus. Starting off today with a custom color that I've mixed. This is to give it a nice dark background, a value behind the tentacles and everything. This is a mix of Prussian blue and dioxazine purple. So I'm gonna kind of have his head in the middle, and I'm gonna have some tentacles behind, right? And some tentacles in front. I don't really know how this is gonna turn out, so we're just gonna try. I'm going to start with kind of just an idea of where I think a tentacle might go. Now, obviously with fluid paint, you can't control it always, so Lord knows if this is gonna work at all. I'm only gonna start with my first 4 tentacles because I'm gonna put the head on and then I'm gonna draw the rest in. So I want these kind of in the back and then I'll have the other ones in the front. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Next, I'm using this Amsterdam turquoise green, I believe it's called, which if you look at the octopus in the photos is kind of its main color. I'm using more paint than I probably should, you know, color-wise, but hey, it's me. This is a little bit of golden teal, just to give it just a little bit of variation. All right, so there's my base. I'm gonna use a little bit of Arteza Pro White, and that's because it just needs a little highlight here and there. You're right, I don't need too much, just a little. Just like the light is shining on it. Do I sound like Bob Ross yet? Happy little octopus tentacles. Sounds like it should be an adult movie. Happy little octopus tentacles. And now I shall add in what we all came to see, this little piggies. Since this is the back, you're not gonna see as much of the different color of the tentacles on these ones, so I'm not gonna put as much on there, though they do have a little bit of peach on them in places. So this is golden peach. I'm just kind of drizzling it on, dropping it in places. But the tentacles that are facing us have some purple in them, so here's some enchantment. This is kind of like the underside, right, where the suckers would be. And what's really fun is they've got a little hot pink. So, Fairy Floss to rescue. Not much, just a little. Again, you're like, Raina, there's no such thing as an octopus this color. Okay, you're right, I exaggerate a little bit. I am going to use a copper cell activator. I'm gonna use this shaped palette knife for the beginning, and I may go back in with another, but we'll see. Because I've also got to spin this yet. Good Lord. Isn't that pretty? I realized I meant to drizzle just a tiny bit of my Arteza white over the CA. Kind of a la, like, oh, it's got hair and it grows. Like a loaded palette knife swipe in a way. I'm just gonna give it one spin here. It's a little heavy to go real fast, so let's spread out just a little bit. All right, so there we have the top tentacles. Next is the head. Everybody's favorite pigment, mermaid. I mean, at least it's mine. Though, if you're looking for the code word, somebody already took it. I think it was Pernell who said mermaid, so constellation is mine. Sea glass, a little golden peach. I'm gonna swipe this with a bigger one. My Arteza white. Oh no. That didn't quite work as expected, did it? That's pretty though. What I'm gonna do with this, don't worry, it's not a loss yet. I'm gonna take my palette knife and I'm gonna just kind of rub in the next tentacles and then we'll come back to the head. So I think you can use a tentacle out here. Somewhere right there and in here. And because obviously my pillow is too thick in the middle, I'm gonna spin this out and then try that head again. It's just gonna get a little messy. Okay, let's get back to this. I'm going to redo this section because I obviously had a whoops moment with too much paint in the middle. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to see more of my antics. I love painting and I kind of love having it up on camera, so it's a good combination. I'm a musician too, so the background music I actually composed. I also recorded and performed it. Pretty cool, huh? Too much pressure. Sea glass. Okay, time to start on the front tentacles. I am going to use the same colors. Now for the sake of illusion, I'm not going to use as much of that back deep color because they're in the front and I want them to look like they're in the front. So here we've already kind of got like a tentacle going. I don't want to like mess with it too much. And try to follow the shapes it's already given me. I feel like I'm getting a little lopsided here. All the recipes I'm using are by Shalee Art. If you're interested in learning how to do it, I have a discount code in the box below. Next, I'm blocking in some details with some white cell activator. And tentacles. Oh, it's gonna be a problem child. My pillow paint is Color Place in Onyx mixed with this, which is an Oops paint from Sherwin-Williams Color to Go called Blue Chip. Couldn't really tell you the ratio, I just mixed it until I liked it, but I would definitely say I started with the blue and then just added black a little bit at a time until I got there. My dark color is a mix of dioxazine purple and Prussian blue, and I probably added a little bit of Liquitex black acrylic ink to that. Amsterdam turquoise cream. This is the main color for the body, but I also used golden teal. They're very, very similar colors. However, they're just different enough up close that it gives a little bit of variation. Arteza Pearl White. This little piggy pigments I'm using in this work today are Mermaid, which is a very shimmery, lovely turquoise, just enough green to make me quite happy. Sea Glass, which is just a stunner, kind of like a mint or a pistachio color, but sparkly. Can't get any better than that. Golden Peach, which is peach with a little bit of pink and a little bit of gold. Universally flattering, but too bad you can't use it as makeup. Fairy Floss, which is like a light hot pink that's got some gold in it, and it is awesome, and I love it. Again, I wish I could use it as makeup, but I can't. And Enchantment, which is lavender with a little bit of gold shimmer in it. And these colors together are stunning. And it's kind of like a 1950s Florida aesthetic, but it's pretty great and it makes a good octopus. My copper CA is Atelier Copper. This is the interactive acrylic series. And my white CA is Amsterdam Titanium White. They're both mixed with Australian Floetrol, about a 3:1 ratio Floetrol to paint. And we're done. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then I'm gonna see if I need to add in just a little bit with a paintbrush, like an eye or some fish or something, but here it is. A abstract, rather deformed paintboard octopus.